June 22nd, Combate America World Championship. Inaugural featherweight champion is going to be crowned. It's a rematch from the semifinals of the 2018 Copa Combate. Our guest now, Andreas Quintana, going to be taking on Bruno Cannetti, the rematch everybody's looking forward to.
Yeah,
so how's it feel to be in that world title fight?
Good. I mean, long awaited. I'm 8-0 with the company. I probably felt like I should have got the title fight when I was 4-0, 5-0 maybe. I mean, I've cleaned out the entire division. I've beat everyone in their respective countries that are ranked #1. So I mean, what else do you want me to do?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Was there any thoughts or reactions from you when you found out that the title fight was going to be a rematch with Bruno?
I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, possibly. I was prepared for it, you know. I mean, who else was going to have me fight? I mean, they got to sign someone new. I beat everyone in 45, so not too much.
Do you find it to be fun that they're able to hype off the emotion that Bruno felt? It was an early stoppage, and they're able to hype up this, and you're able to see all the dialogue and back and forth.
Again, like he's got a big backing from Argentina, but you know it's to be expected. You know, there's not many people good fighters that come out of Argentina. So yeah, I feel like I'm always the bad guy. I fight all these countries. I fight people from Mexico, even though I am Mexican. I fight people from Argentina, from Peru, from everywhere, and they've got big backings from their countries. And you know, finally I'm able to fight in my hometown in Albuquerque. And I'm super excited about that, to finally put on a show for everyone that always wants to go see me fight, but it's too far, so I'm really excited.
The last time you fought here was a title fight.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel nice that this one, again, back, it's a title fight?
Yeah, you know, like again, I feel like it's deserved, and I've been next in line for 5 fights, you know, so. I remember fighting for that title. It was 2014. And shit was crazy. It was so long ago, and I finished it first round, spectacular fashion. Plan to do the same here.
You returned to the Star Center, debuted with Bellator there, fought early in your career, and now all the way up at the top of the card, going to be the main event. Give us some thoughts on this situation.
I've been fighting main event for Combate for a little while. You know, it's nice though because I finally get to show what I'm worth, and I'm gonna try and pack that crowd out as much as I can. Hopefully we sell a lot of tickets, and I know people from all over New Mexico are coming, so I'm very excited to put on a show for everybody.
From going where you'd been building up, and again returning back here from 2014, you've spent the last 5 years building to this point. How much of a culmination does it feel getting this title fight with Combates, as you said, unbeaten with them, been dominant? How much of a culmination does this feel in 5 years since the last title fight, the last fight here in New Mexico?
Honestly, it feels like a lifetime of work. I've been fighting since I was 12 years old, so 15 years, and I'm very excited to put on and showcase my skills for everyone, and I just am overwhelmed and really happy that everyone is going to be showing up. I know a lot of my family's coming, and so I'm just ready to put on a show, and I'm just going to try my hardest, and I don't want to disappoint anyone, and of course, you know, it's a fight and people get clipped, but you know, I truly don't see that happening. I feel like it's a really good fight, really good matchup for me, because going into that tournament, I fought him blind. I had no idea who he was. I didn't know he was a heavy striker. I know he threw. I was like, oh, he's from Alpha. He's gonna shoot on me. So I expected a shot, and he came out swinging. You know. So, but we're gonna be ready for that this time.
The first fight, the first meeting between you guys, fast, explosive, crazy, and hectic. Just what Combate wanted out of the 1 round fights.
Yeah.
This is set for 5 rounds. So do you expect a drastically different fight because now you guys have the time? There's not that pressure of just 5 minutes you have to go all out.
The funny thing is, it's actually set for 3 rounds, and it's a world title. Yeah. So I don't know. Combate is doing what they do, and they want a 3-round title fight, and that's what we got. You know, I just feel like his gas tank ain't close to mine. He's really heavy, really muscular, and I feel like if we get past the first round, he's in some trouble.
We know that Bruno, he did come out here. He's staying here in New Mexico to prepare. So he's taking that elevation into account. Were you surprised to hear that he was taking it that seriously and that he moved camp out here?
No, I really wasn't too surprised. But he says he's from Argentina and he reps Argentina all the time. I don't know why he don't stay over there and train. I'm sure there's some places that have some high elevation or something. So I don't know. He kind of just like comes over to my part of town and he acts like he's gonna keep secrets. Ain't no secrets here. So let him think or choose whatever he wants, and this is my city.
With the Copa Combate, you had to defend the home soil there in California. Now you're doing it literally in your backyard. Any pressure, any feel of pride?
A lot of pride, actually. Not too much pressure. I fought here before. I fought in Roswell. I fought many times in Roswell as an amateur. So just anxiousness and just ready to put on and ready to fight, ready to go out and show what I can do.
12 years in the making. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you were able to stay that dedicated and determined to your dream, to your goal?
It just kind of was instilled in me since I was a kid. I'd watch Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, all the greats, they're always training all the time and talk about how much sacrifice they have to make. And I figured, that's exactly what you got to do to become a world champ. You got to make sacrifices and you got to put in the time, put in the effort. So I felt like, if I do this now, I'll be a world champ, when I'm older. So, this is exactly what I want. Why am I gonna question myself and screw up now whenever what I'm looking to in the future is being a world champ and just go in every day, get better as much as you can and look where it's got me. World title fight.
How do you get that belt wrapped around your waist on the 28th?
Just trusting in my MMA. If my striking ain't going too well, if I'm getting clipped or whatever, I'm getting hit, getting tagged. We got wrestling and no one really sees me wrestle. I got a good ground game, got good top-heavy ground and pound, and trusting in my kicks, just not relying solely on boxing like I do a lot. Just going out there and mixing it up.
6 months since the first meeting. That again, you guys went into it not knowing anything about each other. Can you take much away, or do you think it's going to be not able to in that one?
The funny thing is, for me, I believe his best and only chance to beat me was in the tournament, just because I knew nothing about him. I guaranteed every single one of those people studied me because I was the #1 seed. Every single person was afraid to fight me, guaranteed. And now I have time to focus on one person, not 7 other people that have no idea who I'm going to be fighting. I'm the one that has more of an advantage from the tournament.
And how big of an advantage do you just feel you have in this fight, having that first win, having got that mental edge?
I don't know how his mental game is or whatever. It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to go in there, I'm going to do what I do. And he's the one that has to worry about me. I'm the diverse fighter. He's not, In the first fight when we fought, I couldn't even throw knees to the face or elbows. So he's got to worry about that too. I don't even know if he throws knees or elbows, and I really don't think he does. But, I'm so diverse compared to him. I have so many different tools. And I just got a lot bigger tool set, and he's the one that's going to be having to watch out.